Hi, today is Friday, April 17th, and this is your less than 5 minute weekly real estate market update. The multiple listing service here in our market is doing a really good job of looking at real estate activity at a micro level. They started tracking the numbers back in early March, and currently this is data reported through Thursday, April 9th. So there's a little bit of a lag, but what we're seeing here is that up until the week of March 16th, and really the tail end of that week, we are tracking to last year's numbers for new active listings in Virginia. In fact, actually this year we were tracking a little higher. You can see where the curve's going post-COVID, I would say, and currently we're tracking at about 80% of new active listings versus the same time last year in 2019. What's happening to those homes? Let's look at homes that are going active under contract. Now, a little bit of a nerdy distinction. These are homes that are going to have some type of contingency on the purchase. Again, tracking, we can see that we took a deep dive post-COVID and the week of March 30th, but currently we're running about 75% of last year's levels. So 80% of new homes are compared to last year. 75% of those homes are actually going under contract compared to last year. One of the next status updates for homes is new pending. So these are homes where the contingencies have been removed and they're closer to contract, or I'm sorry, closer to settlement. So there is a decline here, and don't know what this could be. It could be due to the fact that in 2019 it was a year where we had multiple offers and contingencies were being removed, and so we were skipping over that active under contract. We're going direct to pending status. So a little anecdotal hypothesis by me, if you will. Let's look at daily new closed listings for Virginia. Again, tracking along the weeks of March 2nd, March 9th, March 16th. The week of March 23rd, we're starting to see a little volatility, and this is also reflective of activity in homes that went under contract 30 days ago, so we have to keep that in mind as well. But we are tracking, relatively speaking, to last year. There's not a significant decline until you get to the week of March 30th, but it looks like we are somewhat back on track to that now. Let's look at homes being removed from the market. Now, the majority of these homes that are being removed are actually shifting to temp off status. So that is a homeowner making the decision to take a step back from the market with the intention of actively putting their house back on the market. The orange line here is 2020. You can see in the weeks of March 16th, we had a huge spike in homes that were coming off of the market. Overall, across the Mid-Atlantic, most of the homes that are under contract and falling out of contract for whatever the reason are coming back onto the marketplace. So that's a good sign in terms of seller intentions as well. Daily showing activity for Virginia, again, starting back in the beginning of March, tracking through to current. You can see that 2020, we are going to see a decrease. Obviously, COVID is going to take a significant impact on daily showing activity, but we're also seeing you can't track really the virtual showings at this point, which we know that a lot has shifted to that. Let's look at some other markers here in Northern Virginia. For this weekend, April 18th and 19th, we have 171 open houses. We have 331 listings that are homes that are coming soon. That's actually the same average daily volume as 2019. The last number to look at here is the increase in average sales price. So there was a 9.8% increase in average sales prices March 2020 versus March 2019 for the various counties of Arlington, Alexandria City, Fairfax, and Prince William County. Obviously, that's a rearview mirror look post-COVID. When we look at the numbers for April, we'll have a different story here. But I think that's a solid appreciation for the month of March when half of it was still considered post-COVID. So that is your weekly update as of April 17th. Until next week, I hope everyone is safe, healthy, and happy. Talk to you then. Bye-bye.